AJ, there are kind of two different sequences in the fourth quarter. One at the very beginning, the quarter, that 8-0 run, and then once you got into clutch time, it just seemed like you guys also had some answers there. Were there any similarities that you felt during those stretches of the game?
I think just being solid on defense, being the team we've been for the whole season. I think being aggressive on both ends and making plays. I think that was the main key for us, was going out there making plays, making winning plays. So it was good for us to obviously do that.
With all the free throws, how did you guys generate any sort of rhythm for yourselves, or try to muster up some energy of your own?
I just think we try to play our game no matter what's going on in the game. I think we got to bring our own pace no matter what's happening. And I think we just got to keep doing that every single game.
A lot is made about your guys' point differential throughout the season, but just as a competitor, how much do you enjoy games like this where it is close down the stretch and you have to find a way to make those winning plays and win?
They're always fun. Obviously, like me personally, I would want to win every game by like 30 if we could. But I think there's a lot to learn in close games, and there's a way to kind of like fight through what's going on, especially when things are not going our way. I think it's a great opportunity for us to like get better as a team and find a way. So I think those games are very important for us.
One of the things that people were wondering is, once Dub got back, what he looked like playing alongside you, specifically with that second unit. But Mark was asked about it before the game, and he said, he just wants you to play your game regardless who you're out there on the floor with. Just how empowering is it to have that confidence in your coach and the staff that no matter who you're out there with, they trust you to play your game?
Very empowering. Obviously, I think having that trust from the coaching staff and from my teammates, I think it really, really helps me. But I just wanted to like help this team win. So I didn't really I was really happy that Dub was back. Wiggs was back tonight. K. Ridge got back. I'm really excited to have the whole team like healthy and finding ways to just win it like every game we can. And for me, it's like, what can I do to help this team win? That's really all that's on my mind. So glad that we got guys back, and I'm excited to get everybody back.
AJ, speaking of those close games, just for you personally, being in those experiences, what are you learning over the course of this season about what's important down the stretch of games like that?
So much. I think obviously details is like a big part of it. I think being in the right spot and the right time, knowing how many timeouts we got. I think just the little things that might seem small but are very important down the line and down the stretch. So I think for me, it's just a very fun learning experience. Kind of figure out ways to like win and like with like one or two possessions left, and being in those situations, I think it really helps me.
Obviously, you're pretty strong getting downhill, finishing through contact. We've seen you take some hard falls trying to get to the rim. Was there any adjustment in learning how to just like finish through contact, or just like finish through physical plays trying to get downhill in the NBA?
For sure. I think my first summer league, I was pretty good at getting downhill and scoring in college. And my first summer league, I thought it was going to be the same thing. And I think it was against Toronto, and BC was on the other team, and he blocked like 4 or 5 of my layups. And that's when I was like, dang, this is not going to be that easy. So definitely had to work on that. It's been going well. I still have a lot to work on, get stronger, obviously keep working on that, but it's been a fun learning experience for me, and something I got to keep working on.
Has BC brought up those blocks?
He hasn't, which is pretty surprising, but now that he'll probably see that, he'll probably bring it up.
Tell him.
Anything else, AJ?
Thanks, AJ.
Thanks, man.